Hello and happy Tuesday, everyone. This is Selena back again for Passion to Purpose, Tip Tuesday. I am coming to you because I had this thought as I was looking and hearing questions and talking to people about their passion to purpose and their journeys. So, one of the things that came up as I was thinking about this is, who are you? And so, what do I mean by that? I think we need to know innately who we are before we can get on this journey. So start finding out what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you content versus what you don't like. I used to always talk to a friend about certain things, and I knew what I did not like, but I did not know what I liked. And so one of the things I had to start looking at is, all right, well, what do you like? I had to ask myself this question, and also ask, who am I? Right? Who am I at my core, and who am I destined to be? Right? So I wanted to get on here today and ask you, who are you? Are you someone that is engaging in a process of figuring that out, being truthful with yourself, finding out at the core what my likes are and dislikes? And it can be scary because you may not want to come out with the truth of it. Some people can't handle the truth, as Jack Nichols said, you can't handle the truth. So I think it's so important to be able to say, I am. And you fill out the rest of that. Who are you? And on this Tip Tuesday, I would really like you to go through that process and think about that. So here I go with story time. Again, I'm having my Viola Davis How to Get Away with Murder moment, right? So I'm taking off my hat for you to show you. So this is me, hair, natural. I wasn't always natural. And I decided that I like my natural. I don't need to process. It's been about 8 years since I processed my hair, and I'm loving all of this. All of this is my hair. My scalp feels better. But the story is, before I got to this point, it took me a while to get used to my hair being bigger. And some days it's bigger than others. So I had to evolve and say, wait a minute, I like this. Instead of my hair, nothing's wrong with flat hair, but I like my hair being big. I like it being full. And I can not see it any other way now, but I had to shift my thinking about my own hair and what I liked and what I saw in myself. So that is one thing I would say to you. That was a process. The first years I was like, oh my God, should I just relax it? And I knew in my heart of hearts I was never going back to relaxing. But I just had to kind of go through the feelings of like, do I feel comfortable? How do I like this? And then now I love it. I found the right products. I'm going to shout out T-Gen, because thank God It's Natural has been wonderful for my hair. And it's moisturized, and it's the best product for me. So you have to find what that thing is for you intrinsically. The other person I am is someone who is a community builder. I have always loved to work within community, build community. I remember when I had a high school event, we had a trip, and we went on a field trip to an amusement park, and I put it all together, organized it. That is something I knew at my core I enjoyed doing, and I did it going on in my process when I worked as a director, when I volunteered. I talked about this in my other segment of Passion to Purpose, either 1 or 2. I volunteered, but I realized that innately that was something that I loved to do. And when I went back to what I love to do, that's when I knew this is the journey for me, community building. This is how Building Better Bridges came about. It was something that I knew was inherently in me. I have a big family. They are always and have been encouraging. My mother was a leader. She always said to us, and you may know this from your own family, she's like, are you going to be a leader or a follower? Like, if they jump off a building, are you going to jump off a building? I can't tell you how many times I heard that. So I really want you to think about, who are you? And who do you want to be? So if who you are is not who you want to be, Go look at some people, go look at some, of course, I'm going to go back to YouTubers or webinars or seminars and look at people that you're interested in emulating or being like. And those are the people I would say to you to help to start build this person. You can remake yourself. So who do you want to be remade to be? And so I leave you with this. You've got to find out and again do the work. But I leave you with the question, who are you? Talk to me down in the comments. Have you had that process already? If you have, share with me what your process was. I know what mine was. I go back to my friends that I talked about when Passion to Purpose too. I talk to them. I ask them questions. They give me truthful answers. I can handle it because I want to grow and I want to evolve. So here I am signing off again. Have an amazing week. Let me know who you are. Peace.